want to do it. Hi, Strudel Noodles!
Welcome.
I don't know the rest of it. You didn't get that far.
Welcome to our Q&A, our twin Q&A, where you got to submit questions to ask twin clowns. So our first one is, I have half of them on the phone and half on the computer because I asked on Instagram. Here's his Instagram. Here's my Instagram. So the first one is elephant. Wow. What a great question. You did a good job. I'm really glad you submitted.
Proud.
The next one is y'all clownsonas different from each other? Yes.
No.
Vastly different.
Our real personalities ain't even different.
Our personalities are not different, but we do try to pretend we're two different people when we're clowning. Unfortunately, we still use all of the same lingo, all of the same mannerisms. We try. He's different because we're not triplets. Just twins.
Just twins.
Just twins. So he has his own personality. Yeah. We unfortunately share one personality, one brain, one everything.
I get the brain cells today, you can have it tomorrow.
It switches back and forth. Or sometimes we just completely lose the hive mind. It's just gone.
Yeah.
The next one. Why did you decide to be a clown?
Force.
We were forced.
Absolute force.
Our dad's a clown and he needed free labor.
Yeah, free labor.
Free labor. So we were indoctrinated from a very young age. Just go ahead, put the grease paint on, pretend to be a clown. It's
Here's
great.
how you do it. Just slap it on.
Not going to influence the rest of your life at all. So yes, force. But we do enjoy it. So now we stay by choice.
Yeah, now we stay by
now,
choice.
Ew, you just licked my phone.
He's thirsted. He wants a question. Give him a question.
Why did you decide to be a... Wait. Why did you decide to be a clown? Hey, that's actually new. He said...
Oh no. He said, it's force.
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 Okay, so...
It's the really only way.
It is the only way. The natural way. What is your favorite clown or circus-based movie, horror or not?
Spalding.
Captain Spaulding is also my favorite. We are sharing the brain today.
Yes.
Because I've always liked a lived-in, grimy sort of clown look. I like that better than perfection. And he was just really good at it.
And rude.
And rude.
We like a rude clown.
We like a rude clown because we struggle with being polite. Every time we go out, we come back home and we're like, we really could have been nicer. We could have tried. Because I feel like, no, I don't feel like we try.
We don't try. But later we send out our apologies.
Later we feel
sorry, I told you that you was a big fat fatty.
We try afterwards in our minds to be nice, but in the moment, it's not our instinct to be nice. So I guess our favorite horror clowns are us. Because we're very vain twins. A lot of mirror gazing happens, a lot of self-back patting and navel gazing. Like, yeah, you guys were really horrible all day long, but you're the best. People love you so much that they don't care.
Also, you can't have something that I like or I'll do it in the same other way around.
Yes, same. Also, I copycat Horace all the time, and then I forget that I copycatted, and I think I came up with it, even if I stole it 5 minutes ago. And then he'll point it out, and I'll be just completely in denial. Like, I'm pretty sure my brain provided that idea. Thank you.
Oh, my brain cell.
Right, but I want to use it at that time so then I can claim the idea. And vice versa. Unfortunately, we do that a lot. And then we squabble over who came up with what. We have a lot of the same costumes. And we'll go show the other, like, we think we're so cool and original, and the other already owns it.
We also got a lot of memories where we're like, was that you or was that me?
We also don't know that.
Yeah.
And sometimes I ask if a memory is real or not, because I feel like when we were younger, we'd share a lot of dreams, and then now we think those dreams are reality. So we have to be like, hey, that time you screamed, "The policia!" to the cops when they came to the house, was that real or fake? We are not sure.
Well, no.
That was a little tangent.
Yeah, it was a tangent. I took a drink. I'm parched.
We just did an ear testing video.
It was gross.
So we're not alcoholics, we're just testing beer.
Oh, ain't good.
It tastes bad. So the rest of the questions, I put little screenshots on the computer. So the first one is, which is which?
I'm Kitsy.
And I'm Horace. As you can tell, we look very alike. Actually, we've tried very hard to look different today, but we still unfortunately have the same nose shape and everything else.
I almost had the same eyes. Changed them last minute.
Yeah, we did have the same eyes before this, and the same nose, the same mouth, the same disgusting straggly hair that we have to constantly pump up with
Almost
fake
the
hair.
same onesie. Oh, you can't see because my dog.
I thought you were going to say almost the same chest size, and I was going to be so upset.
It's true, though.
I was going to be really mad. Yeah, we do have the same onesies. I actually meant to put on matching onesies for this video. But as you can tell, it's very hard to tell us apart. Just one is the other. We are one and the same.
Yeah, a lot of times when we go out, we get in the car and realize we're in the same outfit.
All the time, without
All
even
the time.
planning it. I'll go out of my way to change a few times and be like, there's no way he's gonna wear this outfit. And then we get together and we're wearing the exact same outfit. And then people will come up to us and be like, are you twins?
No.
Absolutely not. I don't
Never
even
matter.
Don't know him. For a while when we were children, we both had like long blonde hair. And people would ask if we're the Olsen twins.
Kind of rude.
Either they're calling me Butch or you really girly. And I think I know which they were assuming.
Just rude.
There's another one. That's kind of similar. Is there an easy way to tell you apart? I guess. No.
She's more annoying.
I don't feel that's true. I feel like I am more outgoing and exuberant and happy about life.
No. You just lied on film. Why you do that? How many times do I gotta yell at you to get out your goddamn house?
I guess they can tell us apart. Actually,
Yeah,
even...
yes. No, actually.
Oh, because there's been some times it's weird, uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable. I feel like it's uncomfortable for other people, not for us because it's normal. But when they realize they've done an oopsie a bit too late, then it's weird for them, but not for us.
I get a lot of weird drunk texts I ain't supposed to.
Poor Horace. The next one is, who's the smart twin? Unfortunately, neither. I think
the smart twin.
we both think we're very smart. Like, what is that? The Dunning-Kruger effect? We both think
You
we're
just
like...
said big ass words I don't know.
We both think we're very intelligent and also so funny.
Ooh.
We just think we are like 10/10 packages. Like, we think we are so hot, we are so funny, we are so smart. But then our life is just a constant barrage of making silly geese of ourselves.
I think most of my YouTube content is just made to make you laugh. Kitsy's gonna love this one.
I also do that in like private jokes. Like, it's gonna be so funny, and then after I hit publish, I'm like, nobody's gonna understand the joke.
They
like
don't
when
know.
I'm like, hear this, and I'm like, oh, it's a real knee slapper.
Even knee slapper is stupid.
And then I realized that nobody really cares about that joke except for Horace. So if I say weird things, just understand that it is a totally hilarious joke, but only Horace understands.
I'm having a great time.
Did that answer the question, who's the smart twin? Ooh, I guess unfortunately it did answer the question.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We're very easily distracted. We're very ditzy.
One
Terrible.
brain cell.
One brain cell.
Shared.
And today the dog has it,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Thank goodness you guys provided the questions, so we have content. Who's older? How far apart are you? I find that offensive, so I'm gonna skip that. Do you...
Don't look at me. Don't look at what I do.
Do you ever switch places? Not intentionally. We've never worn each other's clothes because we do have the same sense of style and we accidentally dress alike anyways. We don't try to switch places. We kind of already covered that.
Yeah.
Where sometimes one will just think one is the other and like walk up to him and blast my business and be like, hey, so last Saturday, remember you said you weren't going to tell anybody? And he'll be like, that's so rude. We're busy. Hey. We're trying to be professional YouTubers.
Stranger danger.
God, I think someone's knocking on the door. Hey. This is a nice establishment. Hey, we like people at the circus. Come on in, doors unlocked.
Doors unlocked, come on in. I wish they opened someone coming in.
Join the Q&A.
Which is which?
Which is which? Ask if they can tell, like, excuse me, sir, can you tell which is which? Because we look totally alike.
KITZI'S beard is longer.
Yeah. Did we answer the question? Do you ever switch places? Not intentionally. People get us confused, and we usually just roll with it because it's easier than just saying, like, yeah, I'm me. We'll just like, yeah, that's cool. And then just like inform the other one of what that random person said. We have a really bad tendency to kind of lock others out, which we also feel bad for.
We're trying to make friends.
We try really hard to make friends and socialize, and then we'll go out and it's just an all-inclusive thing. We only speak in like our little lingo that nobody else understands. And also we think that we're invisible because we'll be really loud in public talking to each other, and then some random person like a cashier will turn to us and join in the conversation, and we're like ghosts that get spotted. We're like, you can see us? You heard the conversation? I don't know why we do that.
Don't talk to us, we're busy.
Remember that time there was like a post on a neighborhood Facebook group that said that this one person was trying really hard to make friends
with the brother sister.
A set of twins, but they were really mean, and we were really paranoid it was us.
Yeah, we were scared.
Because we're trying to make friends.
Yeah, we're trying.
It's just really hard because
they don't get it. They're not on our level.
Let's do the next question.
Yeah, do next.
Do you ever trick your boyfriends?
Yes, she does.
Well, unfortunately.
Yeah, you better tell them right now.
My boyfriends usually love Horace. They meet him and they're just obsessed. They'll like, you know, drive and come over and immediately be like, so where's your brother? What's your brother doing today? Does he have off? Does he want to go out? And it's like, okay, let me just be the weird in-between. Every boyfriend loves my brother.
Yeah, so she'd be tricking him. She'd be like, Horace over here right now.
Just lure them over with the...
Oh, he just left, sorry.
He was just here. He was like, oh my gosh. And then Horace likes to say that he's the real personality. So with me, I'm like the 10% warm-up. And then they get the full 90% with Horace, which is kind of rude, but also I do copycat him a little bit because that's what little sisters do.
And I just introduced myself to your newest boyfriend as the original personality.
He did. He did. He met the newest one. He got in the car and said, hi, I'm Horace, the original.
You just called me a whore.
I stuttered. I'm Horace. I'm the original personality. And he and I both thought it was absolutely hilarious. I don't know if the boyfriend did.
He's quiet.
He was a little quiet about it. He wasn't ready for the twin experience.
Poor dog.
He's not poor. He's guarding the front door. They don't want to come in. They don't want anything to do. It's because they know it's a twin Q&A and they're not a twin, so it makes them feel self-conscious.
They left.
They left. They probably left a little note like, can you shut the fuck up? We hear you screaming.
Y'all been yelling for 3 hours now?
They're over it. Let's do another question.
Yeah,
the neighbors love it. They want to hear more. Do you ever trick your boyfriends? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
100%.
Are you identical or fraternal? Appearance-wise, we're pretty identical. We're technically fraternal, but we do look very like... We actually have different colored natural eyes, but for some reason, nobody ever can tell. And also, one of his eyes is half brown and half blue.
You wouldn't know.
But also some...
My eye's yellow, don't lie!
I mean, his eyes are yellow and mine are clearly brown. Yeah. But even with that, people have trouble telling us apart. Maybe they forget which one has all brown and which one has brown and blue and gray. Actually, they're grayish.
Like the color of a rock.
I don't think we should have done the beer review first.
Also, she copied my hairstyle now, so now we're really messed up. We both got dreads now. Maybe.
I smell it.
I think it was the stool on the back of the thing.
No, I smell it.
You don't.
I gotta do the next question. Do you?
Yeah, because you're ignoring me saying you stole my dang dreads. Go ahead. Wait, my stool's really rubbing. Alright. Alright. Wait. Alright.
He's ready.
I'm ready.
Do your parents get you mixed up?
Parents don't even know we exist.
Our parents had a lot of kids, so even the novelty of having twins wasn't very exciting.
Also, all the kids are train wrecks, so it doesn't really matter.
We're just kind of like a witch's stew, all like brewed together. They gave us each our own names, but as far as they're concerned, we're just like the kids. The kids.
Go get them kids. Them yours kids.
Yeah. They just think that we're all nightmares.
Also, parents, both narcissists. Doesn't matter, we're here.
This is gonna go on the internet. Mom and Dad.
Talking to you, son.
Thanks for the personality.
Yeah.
I was looking it up before. We're called narcissistic adjacent. It's what happens when you're raised by narcissists. You're welcome, you too. You learned something today.
Now they can Google how to get along with Kids and Clown.
I don't think they want that.
Feed the ego.
So do your parents get you mixed up? No, they just dislike us both equally. So it's fine. One is the other. And they usually refer to us as a unit, but that's not even special because they refer to all of the kids as a unit.
Remember when Mom got your name wrong in your present?
My mother once gave me a book and wrote the wrong name down. It was similar. It was like, you know, my name is KITZI, but it was like her writing Kitzo. Like, she was pretty close.
I bet she wrote Kimmy. It's a mad tea.
It started with the same letter.
Kimmy.
It started with the same letter. She was really close. She got really close. Maybe she just had a bit too many kids. Her and Dad.
Yeah.
They kind of have different number kids.
Shh. You can't say that. You gotta cut that out.
Let's do another question.
Another question, please.
Do you have... Oh, it's the last one. No, it's not. Do you have twin telepathy?
We got one brain cell, we share it.
Yes. So we do, but it doesn't do us any good. And a lot of it is that we have shared lingo. So, for example, bustuddy can mean a specific person we know. It can mean spaghetti, or it can mean we're being pulled over right now. Bustody. So there's a lot of times we'll turn to each other and just say like, bustody, and the other one just knows what it is. Sometimes it's telepathy. We can just do that thing where we look at each other and we're like, well, you know, this person. But a lot of times it's just very obscure words that we just kind of came up with. Unfortunately, I don't have the brain right now, so I can't think of one besides bustody. Which just makes me hungry. Because right now it doesn't mean anything, because the word has to mean something for it to have meaning.
I'm trying
That's the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life. But we can't just say bustody randomly. It's situational, what that random word means. Same with the little twin telepathy, which is really weird because it'll just be a random thing. We'll just be sitting there and both of us will say the same quote from all over the company because it just like got into our heads at that particular moment at the same time. Like both of us just came online with the brain, and then it was deciding which one it wanted to have custody over.
The brain switch.
Yeah, in the middle of a sentence.
Or we'll be texting the same damn thing at the same time, so it goes doo-doo, same thing.
Yeah, so it's not even a conversation, it's just us both saying the same thing, and then us both saying the same thing, and then that again. But since we're narcissistic adjacent, we're fine with the echo chamber, which is something we're also trying to work on. We're trying to get out of the echo chamber, because we're not just both always right all the time.
I am.
You can do that. Can you feel each other's pain?
In pain all the time.
Yes. So
constant.
We're just always in pain. So is it shared pain, or is it just individual pain and a shared experience?
And embarrassment. We share embarrassment.
We share embarrassment. That's true. Yeah, we don't have twin telepathy. We have twin embarrassment. Yeah, we both feel each other's embarrassment. Like, I just dropped my car off the mechanic and he felt the embarrassment for me.
I'm having a rough time.
He couldn't even sleep. He said he was cringing so hard.
It's rough.
Alright, I think there's one. Oh, there's a few more. I don't know why I keep thinking it's the last one.
You're done. You're like,
I'm done.
I'm over.
I gotta pee really bad.
You keep asking me how stupid I am.
The next one is, who's the evil twin? Both.
Yeah.
No, because we have good intentions. We try to be nice. We're really trying to be nice and friendly. It's just hard.
But also, in public sometimes, you are the nicer one. Because you know I'm over there giving rude faces to people.
He has a really bad resting bitch face, but then sometimes I'm accidentally really mean because I yell at people in stores, but it's an accident because I can't see. I'm like legally blind. And I go out without my glasses on, and so I'll go to yell at him, and it's like accidentally some
granny.
It's like an old lady or something that doesn't look anything like him, and I'll just like whip around and scream at them, and then realize it's not him, and I have to be like, sorry, I thought you were my brother. And I run away.
Which is also rude.
It's really rude, but I don't mean to be. So I guess we're both unintentionally evil.
We were raised by evil. We were groomed by the evil. And we just live in the evil.
But now we're trying to be intentionally nice.
Yeah, we're nice now.
It's just hard.
Changed our feelings.
Look, we pet dogs.
Yeah, changed
oh
our
my
feelings.
God. My dog's hiding under the bed. But that's just because she's tired.
Not the evil.
Maybe the dog's evil too.
Yeah, maybe.
But we try to be nice. We're trying. We're trying so hard. And this Halloween is going to flip the switch.
Yeah.
We're going to be nice and we're going to be healthy. Let's do another question. These are kind of very confronting. I thought they seemed really benign and just like, you know, a casual interest.
Who's evil? Are you stupid?
It feels like a therapy session now. And not one where I leave feeling good about myself.
Just blame your father. Like our mama always says. Blame your father.
The next one. Who's the pretty one?
Me.
We both think we're very good looking, which is so egotistical and terrible.
Also, I get hit on more. I'm puzzled.
He gets hit on everywhere we go. Just can't even leave the house. They always tell him how beautiful he is. They come up and like touch him like he's this porcelain doll at a collector's shop.
Got hit on at Busch Gardens by a werewolf.
Yeah, we went through a haunted house and a werewolf was trying really hard to mac on him. He was all about it. I just get ignored on chopped liver in public, but everyone's just like dazzled with my Horace and like the sparkles and the aura coming off of him.
But online, you the pretty one.
But then on the internet, they run right past Horace. They're like, KITZI'S. But I also think it's because of like this. It's a huge draw for them. So online, I'm the pretty one. In real life, he's the pretty one. So we share the pretty, just like the brain.
Yeah, the brain. It's fine.
Do twins run in your family?
Yo.
Yes.
A lot.
Very heavily. There's lots of twins in the family. So clowning runs in the family, and twins run in the family too.
And rudeness.
Unfortunately, rudeness. It's like a running joke in our family. If someone gets pregnant, we're like, oh my gosh, more twins. Because it doesn't matter who we marry into the family. We try really hard to branch out and like be really diverse. But we just keep breeding into other family trees that also really heavily have twins.
They just like it. That's their favorite way.
Our genes love to have two of each. So like, why have one when you can have bookends?
I thought you wanted to sleep a little bit, so here's twins.
No triplets though. Never more than twins. There's never triplets or quadruplets. Just always twins. Always. Twins. Every single time we like try to have a baby, it's like, here's two. You rolled doubles.
Sorry. You know how you bought that one crib, actually?
Yeah, go back and get some extra. Or actually our family doesn't even do that. They just like shove the kids into one. Like there's so many times when we were little, our parents would buy one thing and be like, it's for both of you.
Yeah.
And it's like, but it's a fucking pair of underwear.
Bathtub, all of y'all, just cram them all in there. It's fine. Hose them off.
Like an ice cream cone, like it's for you both.
Sorry, guys.
Thanks.
You get the top half, you get the bottom half.
It's like a entire existence of being born close to Christmas. So they're like, oh, this is for your birthday and Christmas when they give you a present, except that's just our whole lives. We just have to share everything.
Lost your tooth? Sorry, gave it to your sister.
Oh, that was the last one.
Oh,
Do twins run in your family? So I guess the internet's done with us.
They be running.
Bye, Studo Noodles.
How much dang USB or whatever you got?
64.
Oh, is it mine?
That's rude.
Because it is! I'm missing mine.
Sucks.
What do you mean sucks?
Hi.
Spit on my dog.
Hi, Studo Noodle.
Wait, I'm drinking.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Hi, Strudel Noodles. I put up a little questionnaire. Fuck, that's not good. Hi, Strudel. Damn.
I'm gonna do it. Hi, Strudel Noodles.